Nag-delete na.
Hello, we're live. Hello, good evening, and welcome to the fourth live show for our Percy Jackson and the Olympians read along. And today we are going to discuss the Battle of the Labyrinth. And now let's welcome again my guest, the beautiful, the splendid, the talented Ian Reads.
Hi. Hi guys.
Yes. So actually, I'm dreading tonight's discussion because I just recently told Ian that I did not particularly enjoyed the Battle of the Labyrinth, and he's like,
This is my favorite book in the series.
yeah, we have opposite opinions regarding like the enjoyment of the book. I mean, I did enjoy it, but not as much as the Titan's Curse. Let's clear this one up before everything else. So just like our previous live show, we are going to talk about the characters because there are new characters in this book, and of course the plot of the book, because there is like a different challenge in this book compared to like the other books, and also the writing style, which I think walang masyadong nagbago. And then the last part, which is the overall thoughts for the book. Sorry, medyo na-distract ako kasi sa top is like 1 hour na ang live. So I don't know bakit.
Ah,
I don't know bakit 1 hour na nakalagay. Na-distract ako. Bakit 1 hour?
hindi ko makita dito sa akin.
Yeah, sa akin na kasi I'm the host. But like 1 hour. Bakit 1 hour? Anyway, baka na-misclick ko kanina pag. Okay. Anyway, so now let's go to the characters, Ian. Like, what can you contribute about the characters? Ikaw muna mag-opening, Jai, kasi para new naman regarding sa ating read-along.
Sige. Um, hmm. Characters.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of things that happened between Percy and Annabeth that I didn't really like that much.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Nico D'Angelo is great here.
Yes, he is. He is great.
Um, Quintus. Quintus, also known as the Daedalus.
Spoiler!
I don't know
Spoiler
how to pronounce
alert!
him. Yeah, spoiler alert, but like, yeah, him.
Mm-mm.
And then, oh, the, dito ba yung ano, yung cycles na madaming hands? Weird.
Yes, nandito. Nandito.
Yung may 100 hands,
Mm.
weird. Weird. That was so weird. The villains, monsters here, didn't
Mm-hmm.
quite understand. I couldn't picture them out because of the bizarre, like, things that Rick Riordan said about them. Especially
Mm.
the one with the belt thing. The one that
Mm.
with like the monster with the belt, and then that belt can change
Yes.
faces. I
Yeah,
couldn't
to be
understand.
honest,
I couldn't picture the monster. So
same. They're just, to be honest, they're so strangely described to the point that I can't imagine them. You know what I mean? Yung sobrang raming description to
yeah,
the point na parang hindi ko naiintindihan kung how did this monster look like. Probably the only clear picture of the monster is probably yung Sphinx. User riddle. Kasi yun lang yung parang
mm-mm.
simple na description. Yeah, I agree with that one. Si ano pa?
Weird. Apaka-weird. Apaka-weird talaga.
Mm,
Ano pa ba? Look is back, and he's
yes.
at the end part, like, sa last part ng
Bakit
book,
ganyan, Jai?
ay,
Kapag si Luke yung topic, bakit nagaganyan ka? Wala si Luke yung topic.
ginagayan ko kasi ano, ang pangit ko is ano, umaba na kasi yung hair ko. Umaba na po yung hair ko. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
wait, wait, wait. And then, sino pa ba? Si Luke. Oh, Poseidon din nasa last part. Wala lang, nasa last part siya ng book. So like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, surprising. Yun
Okay.
lang sa characters.
before anything else, let's welcome Cha from Chan Chapters. Kahit masaspoil ako, manonood pa rin. Miss ko na kayo. I miss you too. Sana bumalik ka na sa
Siya,
book
hindi
show.
mo pa nabasa yan. Tapos nanonood ka. I love that you're supporting us, but like, why?
Yeah. But anyway,
Why?
mm-mm. But it's not like, ay, nagsaspoil pala tayo. Like, just like
Oo.
the other live shows and stuff. So yeah, about Percy though in this book, I think he has matured a lot, in my opinion. Like I can see the difference of Percy in the first book and Percy in like this book. However, the only thing that I really, really love about his character is that despite how serious the situation is, he was still able to give out humor and funny stuff during like the battles. Like it's very, very nice to read. However, it's strange for me. Yun na yung parang kung Percy, like nag-mature siya, but parang there are some serious situations na parang hindi serious yung thinking niya, in my opinion.
There's like that's how he kinda acted in the series as a whole. Like ganun talaga like I don't know if it's because he has ADHD. Like really ADHD is not
Mm-mm.
just
Mm-mm.
because na may power siya as I like a normal person with powers. Parang ganun kasi ang 'di ba? Parang ganun yung pag-represent ni Ricardan sa ADHD here
Mm-mm.
na parang
Mm-mm.
it's caused because they are demigods. Pero I don't know if there's he has really ADHD, but like there are a lot of times where he would say something in a very serious situation, almost sitcom-y. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, parang siyang
Mm-mm.
sitcom kind of
Mm-mm. Yes.
action. Parang
Yeah.
gano'n. Na parang, even if it's super duper serious na, like, parang mamatay na sila, it still has something funny to say. Which
Mm,
is
mm,
okay, because I get where Rick Riordan is, I get where Rick Riordan is coming from, kasi nga, ano siya,
mm,
parang middle grade, pero yun nga, yeah, it's a
mm.
little bit, parang, confusing.
Yeah. Kasi the
Parang gano'n.
situation is supposed to be serious. But parang sa mind ni Percy kasi all of the books are under his point of view. Parang
Mm,
hindi ganoon ka-serious yung other parts. Like, I have read the Red Pyramid, yung trilogy, yung Kane Chronicles, yung tatlo.
mm.
Yung Red Pyramid. I have read that when I was in high school. And remembering that book, remembering my experiences with that book, I think the Red Pyramid has more serious like parts, like more serious outlook from the characters than the Percy Jackson. Kasi parang si Percy, like, okay lang ako dito, basta it's funny and nakasurvive ako. Parang yun yung mindset ni Percy kasi eh. That's why, like, most of the scenes in Percy Jackson is funny. Yun lang yung nasa mind ko as to bakit siya ganyan.
Wala, sabi kasi tama naman.
Parang ganito
Tama,
lang,
tama. Tama ka, Mare.
sis, wag kang ganyan, sis. How
Hindi
about
ako
yung
natutuwa sa
Annabelle?
sarili ko.
Di ba you have mentioned na parang ayaw mo sa Percabeth is, which we have agreed on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like ayaw ko siya to the point na
Mm,
I'm not in favor of Percy and Annabeth, like,
mhm,
being in a relationship together. But like, ayaw ko
mhm,
siya in a sense here na I think we need more, what do you call this? We need more chemistry from them, because so far, like, there is chemistry, but it has always been like they're together for a mission and then they don't really um tackle the issue at hand. Tapos in
mhm.
here we see them kiss. So like
Like it's so
what?
sudden.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was so sudden. I think I want um more before they got to the kiss. Parang
Mm-hmm.
something like that. It felt too rushed. Like yeah, it felt too rushed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in my opinion as well. Actually, like as much as I enjoyed the cuteness of their ship, hindi ko kasi siya na-feel from the previous books. Yung tipong parang ganoon lang siya kadali. yung, yung, yung pop, yung tatay ko nasa line. Anyway, yeah, yun lang yung
Ay,
parang,
hello po. Hello po, Tito. So,
anyway, na-distract ako siya.
supportive po.
Anyway, yeah, yun lang yung para sa akin. And so, like, I think yung factor talaga na nagdala sa akin na I really did not enjoy or did not like their kiss is that they're too young. Like, how old are they? Are they 14 in this? 15? I mean, maybe in the
Yeah,
US,
around that
it's
age.
quite normal, but it's, aside from it's shocking, I think they are too young pa. And they're so busy with the mission. Like, ano?
Oh, but like imagine you're dying and then
Mm,
or like you're in the middle of something that you're supposed to do at that moment and then
mm,
you decide to kiss. You dec- why? Like I get that like there's this thing where if we're gonna kiss you like that, but like you were at that very moment and it was
mm.
I don't know. I just don't like the kiss, okay? I'm trying to find reasons why I don't like the kiss. I just don't.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
it's not for me. It's not something that
it's not romantic at
go.
all. Like, yeah, it's not romantic at all. Yun yung para sa akin. So, yeah. May sinabi si Cha, parang mas bagay sila maging friends. Hindi ko ma-imagine nag-kiss sila ni Percy and Annabeth. I think
Exactly, Cha.
in this book,
Exactly.
yeah. But I can imagine them having like this friends to lovers relationship when they're older, but not in this book.
Older.
Yeah. Yun lang
Yeah,
yung
not in this series. Not
mm,
ever in this series.
personally for me, I think this book doesn't need romance na, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Yun lang.
Very that.
Mhm.
Wait lang, may sipon ako kasi.
Dai ko ba dyan, Zay?
Dahil nakaka-shock. I'm sorry para sa mga viewers ni Moon. Pero like, yeah, I'm still cute. Pero yeah, the main problem I have with this is first is that they are minors. How, as a reader, how do you support two minors kissing? How do you support that? It feels
Yeah.
wrong and not just legally but also the pacing of the
The,
scenes
the romance in
prior
the book.
to yeah the romance in the book it didn't feel right. It didn't feel whole. So I
Mhm.
don't know. Yeah, that was weird for me.
Actually, to be honest, I find chemistry more in the look and Annabeth something compared to
Diba?
Percy and
Ako din. Look a Beth. Pangit.
Anna.
Look a Beth for the win. I mean, like, Look is a shithead. I mean, uh,
Hmm.
but like, he's still hot,
Yeah, but
so.
if you compare like, why die? Bata pa yan, Jai.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, actor look, no.
Police.
It's, why?
Handcuff me.
Yeah, so, yun lang yun for Annabeth, no? As of the curtain. Wait, meron pala ako, I need to talk about this. Yung parang may parts of book na sinabi na si Annabeth is a child made through mind link. Ganon?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Andito na pala yun. Dito pala yun. Oh my God, yeah.
Dito,
So,
dito yun,
how
dito
she
yun.
was born was
Hmm.
because her mom was intellectually attracted to his dad. And she was
Yeah,
born out of her mind, just like Athena was born out of Zeus's mind. So that was cool.
that was weird though. In my opinion lang.
Yeah, that was
Like,
cool for me. Like for me, huh?
imagine. Like, I can't
You,
imagine.
you have you have the same reaction with Percy Jackson in the series. It was like, so you weren't born, like, so you weren't born.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, so
bitch,
that's
imagine Annabeth's dad just have like this intellectual attraction to Athena, di ba? Like, di ba ang sinabi is that dapat ang dalawa may intellectual attraction sa each other. So,
mm.
imagine like Annabeth's dad being shocked that Athena dropped Annabeth to his dad's footsteps kahit wala silang sexual relationship.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Like, are
Like
you
a
sure it's
baby. This is yeah, like I didn't fuck no one. Okay, hello. Like, imagine his dad was like, I'm a virgin. And I have a child.
true? Like, I was like, isn't that like really bad? Like, if you really think about it, like,
No, weird. But like the idea of being born sa mind, like moving out of nowhere, that was cool for me. Yeah, that was cool.
yeah. Anyway, let's welcome
Oh,
Gerald
oh,
for
oh,
Gerald.
oh, oh. Uh, ay, Gerald. Yan lang ba? Hello. Kami lang to. Kami lang.
Huwag kang mahiya. Like, say more compliments, Pat.
Kami lang to. No, yeah, don't stop. Kami lang to. Pero like,
Anyway, ano?
di ba, Athena and
Mm-mm.
Daedalus kay magkapatid? Oh, that's,
Mhm.
yeah, period.
Period. Anyway, meron pang sexual representation.
Oh, yeah. Was that the representation in the book?
I'm actually not sure. Wait lang.
Like, can Athena fall in love without intellectual attraction, or does she solely like is she
From
solely attracted to
it was
intelligence?
not that explained properly. But I think so na parang intellectually attracted lang siya from a specific person.
But
Into
like,
a specific
diba she was
person.
in love with she was in love with Poseidon.
In love ba yun? Or they're just enemies?
No, kasi like yun yung dahilan bakit nag-away sila ni Medusa and she cursed Medusa.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not that
Uh-huh.
well versed with the Greek mythology to be completely honest. Like I know the basic stuff, but the other stories of like beneath the surface, I don't know.
Oh, so I'm going to explain it to you quickly. So like basically basically Athena likes Poseidon. Then Poseidon likes Medusa. So
Medusa.
Medusa is like para siyang ano dito, para siyang virgin something ni Athena, like
Mm-mm.
a group of girls, parang coven something.
Mm-mm.
Tapos, syempre, pag maging, ano ka ni Athena, parang maging lady, I don't know the term. Like, if people are watching this and you know, please comment down below because I look so stupid right now. But like, wait lang, yung sipon ko. Mm. tapos, tapos like si Medusa, um, syempre virgin siya, tapos bawal sila i-touch ng men. And then, ayaw niya, hindi ko alam kung gusto niya si Poseidon or ayaw. Basta, what Poseidon did was rape Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
And then, syempre, na siya. And then, Athena got mad kasi gusto niya si Poseidon. So, she cursed Medusa. Maganda ang hair ni Medusa, tapos maganda ang eyes niya. She's a very beautiful young woman.
Mm-hmm.
So, Athena cursed Medusa. Kaya siya nagkaroon ng snakes. has hair,
Sweet
and
home
then
Alabama.
and then yung eyes niya, pag sino ang makatingin sa eyes niya,
Mm.
maging rock. O, diba?
Yucks,
So, like,
Athena,
cute.
akala ko smart ka. Like, why do you fall in love with, like, your uncle?
Love makes us stupid lagi daw. Which is
Ew, Sweet Home
true.
Alabama.
True. Like, based on experience.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to
It really
talk
is.
about Calypso. Calypso ba
Oh
yun?
my god, I love
Kailan?
her. Yeah, Calypso. The beautiful maiden in the island.
Mm.
Like Apollo's
May na-
daughter. Apollo ba? Tama ba? Atlas. Atlas.
anak
Daughter
ni
of Atlas.
Atlas.
Tama ba?
Yes, yes, anak ni
Atlas. Di
Atlas.
pala si Apollo. Weird. Yeah, she's so pretty, but she's so weird. She's the epitome of karupukan. Like,
Yeah,
feel ko
like
siya yung,
you,
feel ko siya yung goddess ni Gerald.
honestly, parang. Like, yung
Gerald, goddess
tipong
mo yun si
tinake care lang
Calypso.
niya for a night or something and then na-fell in love siya sa guy na tinake care niya. Like, that's so
Weird.
BS.
No, no. Tapos, to think that Percy is a minor.
Mm. I actually read like some comments because before I entered this live show, I actually watched a book review about the Battle of the Labyrinth so that like ma-refresh yung memory ko. And I have seen comments na Calypso has a bigger part in the next book or books ba ng Percy Jackson. Yun kasi yung sinabi nila.
Wala
Like,
na siya
there,
sa wala na siya sa last book ng Percy Jackson. So, I think
maybe
nasa ano siya.
sa next book siya na.
Heroes of Olympus. Yeah, yeah.
Kasi ang sinabi nila, like, meron nag-comment, oh, Calypso is like a very sweet character. Then meron nag-reply, oh, that's what you thought.
Oh, is she a villain now? Oh my god.
So parang na-spoil ako doon. So I'm like, oh, uy, si Rachel. Like, parang bakit sumusulpot na parang mushroom?
Ay, wait lang. Baka isa sa, si Calypso, isa siya sa main character sa Heroes of Olympus.
Maybe. But it's weird.
Feel
Nasa
ko.
island na siya. And yung
Feel ko
personality niya is
ipati siya doon sa island because of, Percy. Oh my god.
also,
Yeah, yeah.
do you feel uncomfy when like Percy, marupok rin siya actually.
Doon din. I love din siya kay Calypso, actually. Like, what? Girl. Girl. Grabe yung karupukan.
Marupok!
Mas marupok pa kayo sa akin. Diyos ko, day.
True! Like, 2 weeks! 2 weeks!
No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks nag-last ang relationships ko. Hindi yung ganyan kabilis mo. Okay, enough about me.
Baka mag-MMK tayo dito.
I know. I'm
But
so
what
cute
I
for
enjoyed
you.
really about the book is that, ay wait, mamaya na yan sa plot. Punta muna tayo kang Nico.
Oh my God, Nico, I love ko. Bakit may hawak na hanger? Um, Nico. I, like I want to put Nico in my pocket. Tapos dalhin ko siya
Mm,
anywhere.
yeah.
I really love him. He's my favorite character in the PGO. And Apollo.
Yeah, and he glows up pa daw. Like sa next books. Like sa other books, siya na yung parang mafe-fave mo talaga. Yun yung sinabi nila.
Yeah. I can see that. Because I really like him. Dito pa lang sa PGO, I really, really like him already.
Yeah. So, yun
Amazing
lang
ang
yun.
powers mo, girl. My
Yeah,
God.
amazing. It's
My
really,
God.
really scary. Like, actually, today, I was also reading The Bone Witch by Rin Chupeco. I don't know if you have already read The Bone Witch,
I have.
but
I have a copy, but I haven't read it yet.
yeah, the powers of like okay, promos, other book. Anyway, na, yung yung
Uy, dapat
powers
sinabi
kasi,
mo para ano, mag-live show din tayo niyan. Oh my God, ikaw hindi mo ako sinasabihan.
sorry. Like, I thought you're so busy. Like, yun yung parang sinasabi mo, di ba? Like, you're so
I
busy with
am busy. But
college.
I can find time with live shows. It doesn't require editing.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, yung power ng witch dito, yung the bone witch. While I was reading this, yung si Nico yung parang na-remember ko. Kasi
Kasi
yung parang,
necromancy silang dalawa, di ba?
yeah. And I was like, anyway, yun lang.
Nicholas, oh my God, wait lang. Dito ba yung may farm? Dito ba yung na-book? Yung may farm?
Yeah, yung merong farm
Yeah,
farm.
tama.
Yung parang merong flesh-eating
Sige, nasa
horses.
ka ba
Yung,
kasi?
yung nag-clean si,
Oo.
si
Si
Percy ng
Percy,
stables.
baka ano,
Yeah, dito
baka
yun.
damak.
Yeah, actually, okay. I think yun yung characters natin so far, no? Or you wanted to talk about Tyson and Groover?
No.
You don't want anymore? So, okay, let's go to the plot. Kasi, since we're talking about the stables na, one of my favorite parts of the book is yung parang lumalakas ng powers ni Percy.
Wait lang. Ha? Akala ko may sasabihin ka pa. Ano? Ano na, Charl?
Mare, okay ka lang, Mare?
Okay lang po ako. Masyadong ano lang. Stress lang ako
Stress?
sa school. Pero
Oh,
okay
start na ba
naman.
yung college?
Mm-mm. Oo, last week. Ang daming binigay. Bakla. I
Oh my
cannot.
gosh.
Like,
Good
first
luck.
week pa lang namin tambak na kami.
Kaya nyo
Sana
yan.
makapasa ako.
Kaya mo yan.
Thank you. Yes, of
Anyway,
course.
yun na yung parang yung favorite part ko talaga. To be honest, I'm really uncomfy. I think one
Yung
of the
farm?
reasons,
Yung farm, yung favorite part mo?
yeah, and yung parang
How
pina-explode
dare
niya.
you? How dare you? Oh my God. The
And yung
labyrinth
parang,
was the best part. The labyrinth. Girl, the
at yung,
labyrinth.
I'm
This
sorry!
is nito. Ayun na talaga. He doesn't like this book, guys. Oh my God, this is my favorite book in the series and then she doesn't like it.
I'm really sorry! At yung part na parang pina-explode niya,
Yung
yung,
mountain.
yeah, I find it so cool. Pero, again, I have this problem na parang hindi ko na-imagine yung mga creatures. Kasi
Oo,
it's so
ako din.
strangely described. Yeah.
Yung parang feel na parang dog na, ano daw? Hindi ko maintindihan, girl. I need
Yeah,
visuals.
I can't, like, on a very, like, on a very normal day, I can imagine, pero dito hindi. It's so difficult. I don't know. Maybe kulang ang descriptions. Yun lang yung para sa akin.
Feel ko kasi bizarre talaga ang descriptions niya. Hindi ko alam. Bizarre
Bizarre.
talaga ang descriptions niya. Hindi ko siya
Mm,
imagine. Like, parang, can you keep your monsters like simple? Diyos ko
mm.
ha.
But yeah, that's Greek mythology to
But this
you.
is my
Like,
favorite book. Yeah, that's Greek mythology. So true. Yeah.
mm. I think one of the reasons talaga why I did not enjoy reading this book is that I'm so uncomfy. Like, I can't imagine being, I mean, I cannot imagine myself being inside the labyrinth. Yung parang nasa-suffocate ako just by imagining na nandun ako sa loob.
Oh, yeah. Very,
Because,
very claustrophobic vibe.
yeah, because if I am reading the book, I'm imagining that I'm one of the characters. That's why when I read like the labyrinth, I'm so uncomfy. Parang
Mm.
yung na-imagine ko na parang wala akong makikita, like it's so dark, flashlight lang yung gamit ninyo, and I was like, no, ayoko, I don't want to continue kasi sa labyrinth lang na part, yeah. I think that's a
Oh,
factor.
yeah. Yeah, I get it. But like, this is the reason why this is my most favorite book
Mhm.
in the series is because the amount of adventure that they had here was really, really interesting. And then the labyrinth itself, the the twist at the end, uh,
Mm,
yung lahat, like everything was well wrapped in this book. I think it was open ended, but like it, I had like everything was enough for me. Like parang ganun. Sa other books kasi like parang oh my god, something's missing, like, something's not right. In this
mm,
book, it was so well paced, except for the
mm,
romance part. I think it was so well paced. Pero yeah, yun yung factor for me na parang wow,
mm.
this is my favorite of the series.
But it's not like I did not enjoy reading the book. Like, if I'm going to rate the whole Percy Jackson series, I think this will be my least. Yun lang yung, like, yung point ko. Because I
Wait,
enjoyed
what?
some parts.
So like your least favorite book in the series so far is this one?
Yes, because the, parang,
What?
na-demote na,
What? 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 So everyone was watching this. Let's cancel this bitch.
I'm
What?
really sorry. But, yeah.
Okay. It's okay. There are a lot. It's your opinion, and you know your opinion is wrong.
You, but yeah,
Just
maybe
kidding. So
I
yeah.
need to reread or something to give this
No
book
way. No, na
justice
don't
once.
na.
Don't now, but like your mind is like cancel.
Really, I really love this book. And then you didn't love by the first book, and I love that one.
Yeah, that's like the second to the last.
Mm-hmm. Why? I just can't. I just can't.
I'm really
Ah,
sorry. And
like
to be honest, medyo
why?
talaga ako nakulangan sa fighting scenes.
Dito good ang best fighting. What are you talking about? Dito good yung best fighting scene sa I mean, the last book. Like the whole book ng last book were fighting scenes. So like, but like yeah. Why?
Nagdi-think na
Why?
siya na i-end to.
Hindi sige na go. I'm checking the messages baka, you know.
Wala pang
Oh my
bago,
god,
but it's
for all the people who's watching, I actually deleted my video. So
what? Hindi ko na-notice. Di ba nag-upload ka
yeah,
ng
I
bago?
deleted them. Oh, then I deleted all.
But
Kasi,
why?
I don't know. I'm stopping na booktubing. Yeah,
Oh, that's sad. But yeah, di ba mag-return ka?
maybe.
Yeah, anyway,
Someday, I don't
someday. Well, it's your choice
know.
and I will support you fully 100%. Kahit ika-cancel mo ko kasi I don't like the Battle of the Labyrinth.
Yeah. I just don't get why you don't like the Battle of the Labyrinth and then you like book na.
Maybe I was reading the
Bitch.
book on the wrong place and the wrong time or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe the romance was such a big
Yeah,
factor.
I think that's also a factor. Kasi the kiss
And
is
the
not.
weirdness of the romance with Calypso also.
Mm.
So
So,
yeah.
what are your favorite parts of the plot in the book?
The
Like, I have already
labyrinth,
told
hello.
mine.
The labyrinth, girl. Let me tell you, this labyrinth is really, really amazing because it has a life on its own, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it moves freely. It's like a living,
Mm-hmm.
breathing place. And I really, really love that because there were a lot of like weird places they went. Like remember that part where they tried to find the center of the labyrinth,
Mm-hmm.
and then um the strategy that they went with was with the latest, like the latest architectures, infrastructures to the oldest, di ba? Yun yung parang basihan nila na parang,
Mm-mm.
oh my God, we're like in the 80s already, so we must be near. Kasi pag nag-expand siya, mas um,
Mm-mm.
like sa time, di ba? So,
Mm-mm.
it made sense. Pero
Mm-mm.
yeah, it was a smart way of keeping the workshop kasi hindi pala yun. But like, yeah, ang daming nangyari. Dito din yung, ano, di ba, yung parang sand, yung naging sand siya. Yung parang monster na naging sand, like, gihang niya. I mean, if his feet are on the ground, nag-regenerate siya, like, hindi siya mamatay. So, what they did was, parang, parang may net, or parang, basta gihang niya sa chandelier, tapos doon niya gisaksak, tapos namatayin siya.
I think so. I
Remember
think
that
dito
scene?
yun.
Sa
I
loob,
think dito yun.
sa loob ng labyrinth. Tapos andito yung demigod din na nakita nila nag-save nila. Tapos in the end, kay gi-betray sila. Dito yon, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yung gago. Yung gisave nila doon. Tapos,
Mm-hmm.
yung gisave nila doon, and then sabi nila na sumama ka sa amin kasi ganito ganyan. Tapos nag-leave pa rin siya. And then later on, dun siya sa part na nasa kabaong si Luke. Di ba yun yung last part
Mm-hmm.
ng book na to?
Mm-mm.
Nasa kabaong si Luke. Tapos nag-stand. Like, he's standing sa gilid. Tapos like, I think he
Mm-mm.
sacrificed himself. Something like that. Di ba? If
Yeah.
I remember correctly. Yeah, that
Mm.
one. Labyrinth is
I
such a crazy, crazy adventure.
mm-mm. I think
That was my favorite one, the last part.
yeah. Si Ian.
You can check in for, comments or something.
But honestly, like what I've realized so far in the book is that you can't trust anyone like in outside their group.
Yeah,
Aside
outside their circle.
yeah. Or maybe Chiron or like Percy's mom. But aside like the other people in like I don't trust anyone except Annabeth, Grover, Tyson, and Percy.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Oh my god, let's talk about Annabeth there, Elizabeth there.
Yeah, Rachel.
Rachel,
Yeah.
Rachel Elizabeth there. Rachel, di ba
Mm.
yung key dito? That was such a cool, like,
Mm-mm.
addition to the plot na a mortal can sense where they are supposed to
Yeah,
go
the
so they
mist.
don't get
Like
they
she
won't
can
get lost.
see through the mist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Like just like
it's
the tales of the hero before, 'di ba? Na pumasok doon
mm-mm.
tapos may
Mm-mm.
kasama pala siyang girl. Tapos pinuntahan
Mm-mm.
nila si Hephaestus. Tapos
Yan ba yung
tinanong,
princess?
ha? Ang princess.
Yung princess, yung mortal princess na
Oo,
parang
oo, oo,
pumunta.
oo. Yun yung
Mm-mm.
sabi ni Hephaestus, 'di ba, na you
Mm-mm.
know kung ano ang parang kung ano mas important kaysa sa string, 'di ba? Kasi they're
Mm-mm.
trying to find the string. Tapos
Mm-mm.
mortal pala. That was so nice. I love that
Mm-mm. It
one.
is. But imagine being immortal and was able to see those monsters. I would faint.
I would freak out. They don't make
Mm-mm.
sense in my mind. Imagine seeing them in real life. Like,
Yeah.
what
Like
is this
just
thing?
imagine seeing those like cyclops with a thousands of hands.
Yeah, like,
That's
what's that supposed to
creepy. Like
look?
imagine seeing them.
You're like a walking bouquet of hands. I can't
Mm.
imagine that.
Also, I need to say this because di ba nag-mention ko sa'yo about Witch Talk, like the last live show.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Then, aside from the gods, Dao, I don't know if this is true because personally, I am not that knowledgeable when it comes to witchcraft. I don't know if I have already told you that they were able to see the deities, Dao, like the gods. the Greek gods.
Like
That's what they
face
say.
to face like that.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
can
I think
also see
so.
monsters now. And that's scary. Like imagine seeing like a Greek monster lurking in your bedroom.
Oh yeah, yeah, I get what you mean now. Cause like everyone can see them. Parang ganyan. Parang there is no miss. Is that what you mean?
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I no,
Yeah.
different kasi yung like the real Greek mythology and yung Greek mythology na parang inadapt ni
They
Rick.
they're like,
Like yeah, there are similarities when it comes to monsters and to gods. But you know what I mean? Like there is still monsters in like the real Greek mythology. And so so yun yan.
sorry yan bakla.
Which
I'm
we're talking
sorry.
about monsters and kalit lang nagtawal imong ilo imong iro.
Shit. I'm gonna close the window. Okay. Oh my god,
Maybe
naka-open na siya.
maybe you have
This way.
summoned an entity.
Oh my god. Sige, go continue. I'm sorry for the dog.
Baka ma-paranormal activity to die ha.
Sobra dahil. Kakatakot dahil. Baka pag rewatch ko nito, may babae na sa likod.
Actually, meron.
Pwede lalaki? Bakit babae?
Pwede.
Bakit babae?
Yeah, pwede lalaki. But yung tipong, ano lang, rated PG-13.
I love
Then,
that.
anyway, yun lang.
Just
Like,
kidding,
there are
guys. I'm sorry.
witches in TikTok that claiming that they can. I don't know if it's true because I really don't know anything about witchcraft. I mean, I know like the basic history, but like how it works. But they are saying that they can see some monsters, and that's scary. Like, imagine seeing that in real life.
Yeah, like they claim that they can see things, right?
Hmm.
They can see both the spiritual and the physical world. That's cool. I'm kind of like about it because I don't experience it myself, and I don't
Mm.
know. But like I'm not like I don't believe in it. It's just that maybe some do and some don't. So like
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Mm-mm. It's all about beliefs, yapon, I think.
yeah,
Mm. Anyway, so we have finished with the plot. And now let's go to the writing style. In the writing style for me, it did not change that much.
yeah. It didn't. It didn't. It's consistent from like start to finish.
Mm,
So yeah, it has been the same for the first three books.
mm.
Oh my god.
I would have loved it talaga if there are a lot more descriptions or properly describe like places and instances in the book personally. Kasi it's, I don't know, I find it meh. Like the writing style is okay, but not exactly my cup of tea.
Yeah, I think if Rick Riordan actually wrote it for older people, it would be longer, just by adding a few details of where they're going. Kasi I think also
Mm-hmm.
the target audience has a lot of factor when it comes to writing things. Like
Mm-hmm.
he basically wrote it like as it is. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's different with like books that are for young adults or adults because it has a lot more descriptions. In middle grade books, really, they just write it as it is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I
Yan,
think
yun lang.
that
But I
was
know
the
that it is
reason why.
for middle grade. Like his initial audience talaga is middle grade. So I understand why it is written this way. Yeah. But yeah, imagine like an adult like having this book written towards an adult audience, like that would be amazing. Like the battle
The
scenes would be
drama. Oh my god.
intense. There
The
will be SC a lot.
drama. Oh my god. Yeah.
Like if you have
Like
read like the
if this was written for adults.
Mhm. Si Zeus pa lang die.
Go, go.
Si Zeus pa
Die.
lang.
Dami ng sex scenes, die.
Tinood yun na
Mm-hmm.
siya. Kang Zeus pa lang. Wala pa appeal other gods, ana.
Siguro die. But like, siguro interesting siya, no?
Yeah,
For
it's
adult, like,
really
no.
interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Would be a lot better than it is. So like it's good, but like it could be better.
Yeah. Imagine like oh my gosh. Was Aris
I don't like
and
Aries at
Aphrodite.
all. Oh, Aphrodite is so pretty. I would
Mm,
love like she could be played by Kate Blanchett.
mm. Anyway, so yeah, I think we're done with the basic stuff of the live show. So now let's go to the overall thoughts. Oh my gosh, bakit ang early? But anyway, probably it's because
Oo
I
nga,
did not really
bakit?
enjoy.
Like
Probably it's
what?
because I did not
Ah, my
enjoy.
God. Oh, well, I no, you start with the ano, so that I can end on a positive note. Because you're such a negative.
Um okay, my overall thoughts for the book. Just like what I've mentioned, this is my least favorite book out of all of the series. Like Ian's face is changing when I say that this is my least favorite book of the series. But anyway, yeah, I think the factor talaga why I this is my least favorite is the romance and just the fact that I don't feel comfortable in reading the scenes with the labyrinth because I feel suffocated for some reason. But although I'd say na medyo kulang yung battle scenes, I also enjoyed reading those. And yeah, my favorite parts of the book is that when Percy harnessed his powers, like it's so cool seeing him like from being this somewhat wimpy kid to a strong demigod, and that is a fascinating experience. So far I rated this book 3 stars, which is also a good rating. Like 3 stars is still good. So
It's not for me.
that's for me. Okay, Ian, what are your overall thoughts?
Okay, so basically, this is my favorite book in the series. Um, I think a huge factor on why it is my most favorite book is because of Mika D'Angelo. But like aside from him, um, this I think has been the most well written, well paced book in the series. It felt whole, unlike the other,
Mm-hmm.
unlike the first three books, which felt they were good, but they weren't like when I finished reading it, I wasn't like, oh my god, I can't wait for the next book. It was like, okay, I'm going to continue because it's enjoyable. In this one, I actually couldn't stop reading, and I remember the moment I finished this book, I immediately started the last book in the series. So
Mm-hmm.
that's something. Like despite my busy schedule, but like yeah, and I think the action scenes. I know Moon like feels like the action scenes were lacking. But I think this had the best fighting scenes sa first four books. Of course, the fifth book is different because it's the ending. But like, I think when it comes to fighting scenes, to a lot of action scenes, this had the most and the best
Mm-hmm.
scenes. So yeah, I think that's my overall thoughts. I really love this book. And if you don't love this book, something's wrong with you. I'm just kidding. We all have different tastes. Yeah, we all have different tastes. But like, yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and I can't wait for you to read the last book. If you're looking for action scenes, that book, the entirety of that book is an action scene.
How would you feel if during our next live show, I'm going to tell you that I did not enjoy the last book.
I I did not enjoy the last book. Also, like
What,
I mean, like I don't
what
know.
if I would
That's
say
why
that
this
I
book.
enjoyed?
I will get why you'd enjoy because you have such bad taste. But like, yeah, personally, but like personally, I like the fourth one better than the fifth one, but it was still a good. Maybe I was expecting too much because I just ended reading um
Mm-hmm.
the best book for the series for me. So going like continuing that one, I expected a lot, and then I'm going to take it to talk about it on our next live show on why I didn't like it that much.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, so good. This is so good.
Okay.
This book is so good, and you can change that.
The Titan's Curse is still the best.
No, no. The Battle of the Labyrinth. The Titan's Curse is meh.
It's nice. I enjoyed it.
It's nice, but like the Labyrinth is better.
I think I'm so
Hello.
biased because there is Ares and Aphrodite in that book. Battle of the
Yeah, I
Labyrinth,
think
walang
so.
Ares and Aphrodite.
No, but like
I
you didn't really like the vibe overall vibe of this one, so it's okay.
yeah.
For you, it's okay. For me, it's not.
Oh, okay na pala tayo, Dai. 1 minutes pala. So I thought it
Oh my
will be like
god, who is this one bitch commenting? Hi, Velvet, whoever you are. She said the Titan's curse. Bitch, no,
yes. Yes.
no, ew, ew. They have read this book now.
Okay.
Hi,
Hi,
Prin.
Lee. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Lean, Leon. Lean? Is it
Lian? I
Leon?
think it's Lian. Oh my gosh, I butchered her name or his name or their name. I'm really
I
sorry.
think it's a he. I think it's a he. I think I follow him on all of my socials. He
Mm-mm.
has a really, really gorgeous feed. Like, Lian, tama ba? Ikaw
Mm-mm.
ba yung the crooked pages? I think. I think it's the crooked pages. Hi,
Hi, Prince.
Prince! Ba't
Yeah.
ngayon ka lang? Pa-end na kami. Nasaan kayo
Anyway,
yung kailangan naman ng viewers?
hoy, wag kang ganyan.
Dami naman, 7.
Yeah. So, basically, the summary of this is that Ian and I, since meron mga bago dito, Ian and I disagreed with this book. Kasi The Battle of the Labyrinth is my least favorite book of the Percy Jackson series, while Ian is, it's,
Choices. Choices.
yeah.
We love a wrong opinion, don't we? Guys,
Wrong opinion, you big.
just kidding. Yeah, she didn't like this one. I love this one personally. This is my favorite book in the series. So yeah,
I think
we have different tastes.
I think the
I
only
think we
thing
can
we
tell who has
agree.
the better taste.
Hmm? Ano?
I think guys, we can tell who has the better taste.
Excuse me? Anong sinabi mo?
Oh my god.
But
Just
yeah,
kidding.
anyway.
Guys, let's respect each other's opinions.
Yeah,
Because we
but
all have different point of views in life. For example, it's a factor for her that the labyrinth is kind of suffocating and it's a personal thing. For me, I didn't mind it at all, and it's also a personal thing. As
yeah, because
readers,
you
we need to
like to be
understand
choked and
that
suffocated.
we have different. It might have been the time that you read the book, or it might have been because of your personal preferences. But like, as readers, we need to understand that we have um,
Opinions.
different opinions, different tastes. What
Yeah,
might
but
be good
you
for me might
you
not be good for
told
you. What might be
everyone
good for you
kanina
might
that
not be good
that
for
I
you.
should be cancelled.
I'm just kidding. kidding, guys. Hello. But if you're gonna cancel, I'll be right there with you. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I just had that beautiful speech. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For those of you watching, I'm stopping BookTube. I deleted all of my videos like 3 days ago. So yeah, I
Mm,
think that should know. Go unsubscribe already because like
yeah.
I'm not going to post anything there anymore.
Yeah, I'm sad, but he will be here for the next live show,
Yeah, for the
I think.
next live show. And everything that I'd be um invited to.
Mm-mm.
I'm just going to stop personally because I don't have the time.
Yeah, which we completely understand considering the situation, current situation of school
You should
system.
understand, yeah.
You well, like you woke up today and chose violence. What happened?
I'm just kidding. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But hindi mo narinig yung sinabi ko
Eh,
kanina, no? Regarding as to why you like the labyrinth. Hindi mo narinig.
no, what did you say?
I told everyone that you like the labyrinth because you like to be choked and suffocated.
I like to be spanked the best, but like, yeah, that works too.
Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. Before we're going to talk about like R-rated stuff, considering that this book is like PG something, like it's for youngsters, and we're talking about this stuff.
It's for
So yeah,
young children who shouldn't watch this live show. So the next
yeah,
time around, you know, yeah, don't watch this
mm-mm,
live show if you're like 18 and
mm-mm.
below.
So yeah, I think that's it, no, for our live show this
Fine.
evening. Yes, another
Good. It's
successful live
already
show.
under an hour.
Hmm.
Yes, a very successful live show. I look so cute today.
Yeah,
Ako
you look so
ready.
cute
Actually, I
all the
woke
time.
up
I
like
love
this.
your curls.
Yeah, my girls don't love me that much, but thank you.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think that's it for today's live show. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's live show. We truly, truly appreciate it, even though like Ian and I talk random stuff during our live show. Like it's not that consistent when it comes to like talking like the technical aspects of the book.
Yeah,
Which
that
I
has
think
been our
our
formula
mode
for every single live show we had.
kalat all the time. But we
Yeah.
thank you for watching today's live show. And we hope to see you in our last live show for this read along. And we're going to talk
Bye.
about the last book of the series, which is amazing. Like time flies so fast talaga. Like it's been like it's
Super.
it seems only yesterday that we have talked
Girl,
about
malapit na
something of this read along.
2022.
Yeah. Like, and 2022 na hindi pa tayo nagkaka-meet in person, and we have been friends in the community for a very long time.
Yeah. For so long, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, magklase sa daw si
Actually,
friends.
guys, dapat marinig niyo to dito. Pero like, the
Mm-mm.
first time Moon and I are gonna meet, she's going to treat me because she has a
Mm-mm.
job and I don't. Di ba, Moon?
Yeah.
Pizza, and then
Anyways,
coffee, and then possibly like a book. She will buy me a book. Just kidding. So yeah,
just
go on this
kidding.
live show.
It's a joke. It's a joke. But
Isipon ko.
yeah, anyway, bye guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Yeah, Prince mag-read sad siya daw for the next book. Yeah, I'm also
Oh my
going to
god,
read it.
yeah.
Mm-mm. The next live
I've
show
already
will,
read it.
yeah, kasi you're so magis, or like you read ahead of time. Kaya mo nag-agree dito.
Yeah, because of schedule, time constraints. So
Yeah.
I have to read them
Mm.
on
Mm-mm.
my free time.
Mm-mm. So the next live show will be in September. So please look forward to it. I'm going to post the details of our live show again in my social media accounts, most likely in Twitter and Instagram, so you can look for the updates for this live show there. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys, and have a good evening. Bye.
Bye.
Char.